What's up, guys? This is Coach Forbes. You're here, day 9, episode 9, about to get underway. Fit with Forbes 24-Day Fit Challenge. I have a special guest with me here. This is like my best friend and training partner, Carlos, the Golden Rican Rodriguez. How are you today, man?
I'm doing amazing. I'm his training partner. Every time we train together, we hate each other for that hour, but after that, we're just back to be the best friends ever. That's how we do it.
Boobies, man.
I work for you.
You've been working out. All right. Well, today is going to be an awesome core day because we all know you ab-conscious people like to do that. So, like I said, not going to do too much talking. You're going to see him and myself demonstrate these exercises. What time does that say, man?
It's 4:30.
That means it's time to get it done.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Right.
All right, guys, today you have 4 series, all right? There are 3 exercises in each series. They are all 45 seconds long. You're gonna rest for 45 seconds after completing the 3, and then you're gonna do the rounds 2 more times, all right? So your first exercise is quick body saws. You're in a plank position on your elbows and on your toes. You're gonna go back and forth, making the body saw motion. Second exercise is high fives. You're gonna be in a plank position, and one hand you're gonna take off the ground and reach it forward all the way. Put it back down and take the other hand off the ground, reach it forward as far as you can, put it back down, alternate between the 2. Last exercise for 45 seconds for this series is heel touches. You're gonna be on your back. Your heels are gonna be on the ground, so your knees are gonna be bent. You're gonna lift up so your upper back is off the ground, and with your fingertips, you're gonna touch your heels back and forth, alternating between 2 very quickly. After completing 3 rounds of the first series, you're gonna get to this series, the second one. First exercise is called Good Mornings. Your feet are gonna be separated, all right? Your hands are gonna be behind your head, and you're gonna bend at the hip joint, keeping your knees and legs relatively straight. Down and up for 45 seconds for your lower back to tighten it and strengthen it up. Your second exercise after Good Mornings is called cross-legged plank. You're gonna be on your hands or your elbows if you're frisky, but I prefer you to go on your hands for now. And take your right leg, move it all the way under to your left side. Try to straighten it out as far as you can. Bring it back, take the left leg, put it underneath all the way to your right side, bringing it back. Third exercise is called Hammerheads. You're gonna separate your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Hands are behind your head again, and then at the hip joints, bending side to side, alternating between sides, left and right, going down, keeping the elbows high. All right, you're here at the third series after doing 3 rounds of the second one. First exercise called Corkscrew. You're in a plank position, left hand is down, right foot is down. Take your right elbow, crunch it underneath to your left knee. Then take your left elbow, crunch it down to your right knee. You're gonna alternate between those 2. All right, second exercise of the third series is Flutter Kicks. This one's generally simple, but it does work, all right? You're in a supine position, leaning all the way back. Your back can be on the ground all the way, or you can keep your upper back off the floor, it doesn't matter, but you're gonna have your legs all the way kicked out, keep them straight, flutter your feet 6 inches, that's it from the floor. All right, you come to the final exercise of your third series, body rocks. You're on your elbows and your toes. You are going to rock all the way, drop your hip to your right side, and then drop your hip to your left side. Alternating between the 2. Take your time, you don't have to go fast. This works plenty fine, all right? Keep your hips up, core tight. Okay, guys, you've come to the 4th series. After doing the 3rd for 3 rounds, this is your first exercise called Roach Flys. Funny, because you're gonna be on your ground, on your back. Your feet are gonna be out, your hands are gonna be wide, okay? You're gonna leg lift up, and when your legs lift up, you're going to bring both arms close and together. And then when your arms go out, your feet go down. You don't need to separate your feet. That's gonna look funny. Just bring them up and down. All right, second exercise of the final series, L plank. So you're gonna be seated down on your butt. Your back is gonna be upright. Your hands are gonna be in the air, and your feet are going to be all the way stuck out, just barely hovering over the ground. It's gonna look like an L shape. Okay, guys, final exercise of the final series, T-twist. Hands or elbows, doesn't matter. Gonna be in a plank position. You're gonna twist over to one side and to an oblique, and quickly you're gonna rotate, going to the other side. All right, guys, Coach Forbes, thank you so much for completing episode 9 with us. It is in the books. Check it off. You guys had my training partner along with me, and man, he's awesome. That's why I call him the Golden Rican, man. How was it today?
It was amazing, it was intense, it was powerful. I'm not that sweaty, he's really sweaty, but hey, It was really intense.
Look at here, man. Ain't nobody worried about all that, all right? He gonna give me a hard time. I'm gonna give you guys a hard time. You guys are gonna get in shape. I know you're doing awesome. Keep the nutrition going. Don't lose focus. Remember, the iPad mini's on the line. If you need to go back and check the other episodes, go ahead and do that. Go to the website. Email me those before and after pictures. Before, because we ain't done yet with the after. But episode 10's coming up tomorrow. He's Golden Rican Carlos Rodriguez. I'm Coach Forbes, your greatest enforcer. See you guys tomorrow.